switch to getting paper, then back to innovator, relax. Won't ever happen, I'm concentrating on managing money. Fill up the package and put it up in your cabinet. Bass is banging and the hips are swaying, and keep them haters hating. Call me Mr. Flavor, not the average cat. Roll the savages back on the dance floor, swinging like we got hammers and bats. I'm the greatest that ever did it, and really only committed to giving it how I give it. And homie never pretended. I'm checking your mind status, moving your apparatus. I'm the picture the baddest, like night is the gladdest. Shorty moving and shaking, the homies crumping to the AM. Turn the speakers up and keep it thumping to the AM. And every girl's in the party jumping to the AM. And we gon' keep it going, baby, bumping to the AM. Where's this party at? The party's over here. Where's this party at? The party's over here.
We're here. Good morning and welcome to edition of Morning Motherfucking Rips. It's another day. It's a beautiful day. It's a huge day. Not as huge as that big old.
Oh shit! You went mute.
We're alive. I went mute.
You went mute for a second, but it kind of felt like you were censored, like it censored you, which was fun as fuck.
Am I back?
You're back.
All right, yeah, it's because I moved my fucking microphone, man.
Dude, it happens. It happens.
That's why
I bottom and I have to like shove it in.
Yeah, once things are set, things just need to be where they are, and I get it. I like holding the mic a lot, like I'm like doing a fucking news report or something. I'm fucking high, man. And I'm about to get even more high. I have to pack me a joint. Actually,
I noticed something.
This should not be in the camera.
Something's definitely different, which I realized just right now.
Yeah,
you're flipped.
Yeah,
we flipped around.
We put the desk back in its original spot.
Okay.
I personally, the idea was we were going to put the bed where the desk is now. We were going to put the TV right behind us, and I was going to put my desk over there on the other side. But Francesca, she started running through ideas. She was like, let's just flip the desk over. And I'm like, I don't want to be there anymore.
Nobody puts that in the corner.
Yeah, and she was just like, well, the cat, because the big problem was the cat has been going behind my monitors to get to the window. So it was coming to a point I was like, okay, she's disconnecting my shit. I need to figure something out quickly. And she's up there right now. She's loving it. So
that's awesome. And at least she's where a lot of cats love to be, which is in front of windows, looking outside and shit. Yeah. Like the other day, Ness went into the backyard and threw a bunch of birdseed into the fucking ground because he was fixated. I'm talking fixated on all the birds flying around. Dude, there was blue jays and shit in my fucking backyard. I was like, when the fuck did this become National Geographic? This is incredible. Fucking incredible. It's been nice.
We're going to get animal footage of Gio talking like David Attenborough and shit like that.
Watch as the blue jay.
Yeah, but it's great now because we got our laundry here because, people do laundry.
I would hope.
It's good because now I could just sit here and watch TV.
That looks extremely comfortable.
I mean, you saw how difficult it was to walk in here sometimes when you would come here. There wasn't really a lot of space, so now we got space and I'm pretty comfortable. So it's pretty cool because I have the one monitor here. Actually, I got a picture of it. Hold up, got you right here. And this is my view.
Yep, that's nice.
Yeah. So it's and plus I needed to clean my fucking desk too, which was a goddamn nightmare.
That's funny because it's like my setup, but the opposite way.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. It was a little scary. The cat is still climbing up on top of my shit, but she's not going behind the monitors now. But she's got this habit of wanting to go under the wires. I'm like, please stop.
I'm fucking dying right now. Hold on.
Oh no, you're good. Hi, a little.
Just a little though.
Just a little, man. Just a little.
What?
I'm mad at you too, by the way.
What's up?
I'm mad at you, dog.
Cool.
I fucking told you a couple days ago.
Yeah.
Okay. I clearly asked you to please tell me when there was going to be free state shit up on the fucking Fallout shop. And what do I find out I just missed?
What, the New Vegas shit?
The free state shit in Fallout 76.
To be fair, I was not keeping track because my sister just came back from Georgia and she is up here permanently, and that's what we were busy with. So,
oh my God.
To be fair,
I'm so angry that I could not spend my $50 on Fallout the other day. I was so upset. You know, I was so upset.
Yeah, the pricing on that shit is fucking madness, though.
Oh no, I'm not paying the fucking $30 for. Let's look at the package real quick, right? It's got armor, a couple doodads, and a power armor. I don't give a fuck about the fucking New Vegas, the what the fuck do you call it? The Legion armor, right? Because to me, that's just a piece of fucking mannequin shit, right?
I mean, yeah, pretty much.
You know, but but the power armor is pretty cool. But that's it. Get it back into it. I was playing I went on it on my PC yesterday because I have most of my shit like caught up on there. So I wanted to look. I finally got a chance to go to Ohio and see how it looks exactly like the state does now.
Yeah.
Very hilly and very empty and a bunch of nobodies.
Holy shit.
You know, but it's but it's it was nice. I'm doing it again on PC. I mean, there's
you went the wrong way with that then already. The PC community is not as flourished as it used to be. Everybody moved over to the console when 76. It's just better. It handles better for some reason. I don't know why.
I mean, I like it all. I like it on PC. I like the way it looks and handles on PC, but that's just a matter of opinion, you know. That's just a matter of opinion. I prefer it on PC. I actually don't think I actually got into the game because after you stopped playing, I stopped playing.
Yeah.
And then that's when I had gotten the PC and switched over, and it took me a while to get into it because I was just still playing 4 and 3 and stuff like that. But speaking of 3, did you hear what's happening tomorrow? What might be happening tomorrow after the ending of the season finale of Fallout?
What?
So this is just a rumor. Okay, so take this with a grain of salt. We're reporting it to you as a rumor, so do not take this as this is true. So there's a heavy rumor, and we talked about this on BRVG, how season 3 might be going to Washington, D.C.
Okay, yeah.
And not to get too much to Fallout, but on Wednesday, we are having a Fallout-only episode. So make sure you join us on Fallout, where we talk about the show, we talk about the whole season.
Anybody that comes in, I don't know, but I haven't watched the episode, then TFB, bro. We gave you the warning. This is your fucking warning. You got 2-day notice.
So Wednesday we're doing a full-on review of the season. We're going to talk about the games, our favorite characters, everything Fallout on Wednesday. So you're not going to be hearing about David and Scotty K and stuff like that. We're just going to be talking about Fallout on Wednesday. So make sure you tune in for that. Make sure you watch tomorrow's episode. But so the rumors going around that we're going to DC for the 3rd season, which fucking great. And with all the Enclave stuff happening, I mean, it kind of makes sense.
Yes.
So apparently, the rumor is that Fallout 3 and or New Vegas are shadow dropping right after season 2 ends. I don't know how true it is. Some of the YouTube videos and the leaks and the reports are saying it's going to happen. Some people are saying it's very far-fetched. But my perspective is too much of a good opportunity, and that's why Bethesda won't do it.
I mean, we kind of I had a whole revelation the other day, which I brought to your attention as soon as I fucking realized it, which had to do with the snow globes, which kind of hinted even more at we'll discuss it more in detail on Wednesday, but I have my theories that feel fucking as grounded as possible and possibly make the most amount of sense, seeing how all the scenes have been presented to us. As like down to Yes Man's position in the end of the last episode. Like all that adds up. But yeah, man, I'm really excited to see what this final season, what this finale gives us. I'm just really fucking upset that we only got one episode with Macaulay. I'm hoping we get some more Macaulay this final,
or a spin-off or something, you know.
We a hell of a fucking role, and he killed that role with the minimal dialogue he was given. So give me more. I want to see more. Like, fuck, man.
There's this thing about the trailers disappeared from Steam. I don't know what you mean by that. Clarify. Holy shit, Sanchez, your room is fucking me up right now. What did you do?
You flipped it. Turned around. You're facing the other side now.
Yeah.
That's it, man. But yeah, man, I'm excited. I'm excited to get into that discussion on Wednesday.
Yeah, it's going to be good. We're going to talk about the show mostly, so I am pretty excited. So next in news, we had a couple celebrity deaths that just happened. A new one that just happened is what's his name? Sanford and Son star Demon Wilson.
Yeah.
We just lost him. We just lost Catherine O'Hara.
Yep.
We also lost. I can't. My wife knows who she is. She was a famous content creator who used to like feed the homeless and stuff like that, and do good for like impoverished people. So she had passed away this week too. It was lots of people this week, man, and I guess this is how we're going to start the year off. Because last year was a crazy one. We ended Morning Rips on the New Year's Eve. We're talking about some celebrity deaths.
Yeah.
And then we just got another one. Macaulay Culkin himself, made a very beautiful tribute to her.
Yeah.
Eugene Levy.
Tim Burton did. Danny Elfman came out and said stuff. People as far as John Stamos came out of left field to say something. Like that was probably the death that hit the hardest, because it was somebody we grew up watching as a mother figure. You know what I mean? From like all those movies gave us like the figure of mom, hardworking mom, caring mom. Like she was the fucking epitome of that in every appearance she made. So in Schitt's Creek, incredible show, by the way. Even
I've never watched Schitt's Creek.
Do yourself the service and check it the fuck out. It is great. Her role in the fucking show is incredible.
We'll trade. I'll do Schitt's Creek. You do Severance.
Bet.
And actually, I still need to pay you back for that hot sauce challenge too.
I got you.
So I think Michael Keaton paid tribute. You have Michael Keaton as well. Yeah, I mean it's crazy, it's crazy, yeah. And then amongst the celebrities, obviously friends and family are dying, so we don't want to take away from that as well.
Yeah, man.
We know your grandmother's died, and we know your children probably died, and we're sorry to hear that too. It's just the circle of life.
Exactly. It's the one thing we have no control over, no matter how hard we try. And unfortunately, the people that try are going to end up creating zombies, and that's what.
That's the one thing that we all have in common.
Yeah,
we all die.
Yep.
I think about death way too much, man. I think about it way too much in such weird ways. Whether it's like,
I try not to look that far, just so I can actually enjoy the now, because we don't know when it's going to come. We don't know when it's going to be our last bucket. You never know. So I try to enjoy as much as I can.
My thought process is the science of death, right?
Yeah.
Like it's so interesting where it's just like, I don't know. Like
I just want to say, look, if we're gonna do deathmatch, just give me the zombies and let's see how we hold out, bro. Let's see how we hold out. Just give us a couple of months of zombie. You know what I mean? See how society holds out. Only the strong survive at the end of the fucking day. Let's fucking play this game. Let's play
Yeah.
World War Z, the home game.
Yeah, but that's not the apocalypse I want, though. I'd rather have the atomic apocalypse and monsters and mutants.
Dude, that's wild, man. I can't do monsters and mutants, dude.
Zombies are too boring.
Dude, I got a chance against a zombie. Against a Deathclaw, we're fucked. We're fucked. There's no chance.
What about a giant marshmallow man?
Yo, you know what's funny? When I watched that scene a little bit older in the
You know what? I don't know what's funny. No. Go ahead.
What's great is like I thought, there's so many people in New York City. You telling me none of them could have started like just gripping on that shit and start from the bottom and work their way up that body and just take out a leg or something? There's a lot of people in New York. They could have taken that fucker out. They could have done it, man. Sanchez want to be fallout in this. Yeah, absolutely. And I agree. But to an extent, no death claws, man.
You want to know why?
I want a chance.
I'll tell you why, because I'll be able to dress better.
Wait, you can dress better in a zombie apocalypse?
No, because then I got to layer up so the zombies don't bite me. And then it takes away all the fashion frames.
Dude, we've watched enough movies. You just take a textbook, you tape it to your fucking shit, and there's your armor. You don't need to go crazy.
I need my fashion frames, dog. I need my fashion frames.
You're just a cosmetic whore in any game. In any game, it's not with you. I just hope I survive. You hope you look good when you die. Like
Tyru, tell Axel that we love him too. We love him too. Yeah. Next, for those who are expecting spring in a few weeks, you're shit out of luck, motherfuckers.
Oh my god. Listen, bro.
6 more weeks of winter, bitches.
Like Ness said earlier this morning, I think it's time for some groundhog soup. It's time we fucking fire up the grill, get the rotisserie ready, and set this fucker up. Because enough is enough, man. He cheated us this year. You
think so?
He cheated us this year, yes. You want to know why he cheated us this year?
Why?
Because it says so on the fucking heat bill. That's why. Fucking groundhog.
Now remember.
That motherfucker pay the bill.
Now remember. Winter is a construct.
What?
Okay?
Construct?
It's not real. Remember, everyone thinks the snow is fake. So, winter doesn't exist anymore. So it
sure fuck feels.
They're trying to wake up the Leviathan.
Fucking Christ!
Remember, they said they're trying to keep it asleep because as long as it's cold, it stays asleep. So that's why we got 6 more weeks. I think it's kind of funny, right? That we depend on a groundhog that's been alive for about 600 years, apparently. I mean, it's not the same groundhog, right? It can't be.
I don't know.
Like, does this groundhog just lay in that hole all year round until he comes out, or do they have a home for him?
I'm gonna get a lot of slack for this one. A lot of slack. But same thing could be said about these motherfuckers that look at stars and say, yeah, my life is going in this direction because that star said so. So I'm sorry.
Hands off.
Sorry. Hands off. I know I'm gonna get shit for it, but I gotta be grounded here. I gotta stay grounded here. What's going on, Maury?
Hey, put that tongue back in, Maury. What are you doing?
In there.
There's only one person who does. There's only one person who does tongue slapping around here.
What are pets?
Next, one of the most funniest, and I can't stand this dude. I can't fucking stand this dude, Don Lemon.
Consider what's happening to Thaddeus. Yo, don't worry about it. Thaddeus is all right.
Wednesday, come on Wednesday.
Yeah, come in Wednesday. We'll discuss it. Yeah. I got theories too.
But yeah, Don Lemon got arrested at a church protest. And look, Everyone's protesting. This is America. You have the right to protest. I believe in protesting. I have no issue with it as long as you do it safely and responsibly, and you're not blocking people's traffic.
Protest. That's key here. Peaceful fucking protest. Make your claim. Say what you got to say. Let your voice be heard, but do it without obstructing everything the fuck else. Because I've been watching videos. I think you're making reference to this. I've been watching videos of people that stand in front of cars and hold the hood.
Yeah, I can't do it. I can't.
And then when the fucking car finally says, move. Like, bro, get the fuck out the way, man.
Okay. Go to the courthouses. Go to the government buildings. Go to the corporate buildings. Go to where you need to. Yeah. When you're blocking people from doing their everyday lives, that person that you're blocking traffic for might be on their last stance with their job, and you just got them fired.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like, let's be real about that. And
that's the other thing that also hits me. Like when jobs and schools and shit like that say we're going to shut down because we're against this. That look again. There is a time and place for everything. Now you are impeding and intruding on the education. Like, if you don't want our future generation to go through the struggle that we're going through now, teach them. Don't aim them like our artillery, bro. Teach them. Keep our fucking system alive so we don't have a bunch of morons leading the country in a couple of years, because that's what it's getting down to.
Yeah. So going back to the story, Don Lemon got arrested. Apparently he was coordinating. He was coordinating a protest. What the news is saying that he's in connection with coordinated attacks in the city with some of the violent protests.
That's where it gets fucking out of whack, bro.
So I mean, here's one thing though, right? If it's true that he was coordinating violent attacks, yeah, arrest him.
Yeah, arrest him.
But I can't stand Don Lemon, okay? I think he's one of the worst journalists I've ever seen in my fucking life, okay?
Yeah.
But if he was coordinating a peaceful protest and federal agents came in and arrested him, then there's a problem. But again, I don't think there's enough information out there. But what is being said is that
his track record says more than enough.
Yeah,
his track record says more than enough.
Yeah. So as the article says here, initially Lemon tried out to get out of facing criminal conspiracy charges by claiming he was committing journalism while taking part in the church disruption. Nice. Assistant Attorney General for Civil Rights Harmon Dillon told conservative podcaster Benny Johnson on Tuesday, whenever anyone conspires to violate the protective civil rights of American citizens, the Klan Act can be used to bring in a conspiracy charge. And that's what we're hearing now. I don't know where, but I heard there was a school walkout in the United States and 2 kids got killed because they got run over during the walkout.
The fuck?
If a driver sees a bunch of kids crossing the street, maybe you should stop driving.
I mean, yeah, that's on the driver at that fucking point.
I mean, if there's 100 kids on the fucking street.
Yeah, and let me put this out there too, bro. Parents, if you are taking your children to these fucking protests, you're basically creating little human shields, because you don't know if the crowd itself is going to revolt or if the cops are just going to feel threatened enough to fucking retaliate. So you're putting your kids in even more danger and more at risk just by trying to speak your fucking word. Yo, do it responsibly, do it smarter, and stop being fucking idiots on the road, bro.
That's right. All right. So next, we're going to talk about the Epstein files.
Ooh, yo, did you hear Ronald McDonald has been reported to be in the Epstein files?
Oh my God. You know who else? Lester from GTA 5.
Dude, for real. You know the old man that used to say time to make the donuts in the Dunkin' Donuts commercials?
Yep.
He's in the Epstein files.
I can't believe it.
No.
I can't believe it.
I'm baffled. That's it.
I think I may have heard that gay guy from the Ozarks was in it too. So
we jacked it, by the way.
So yeah, we like having fun here. So, oh man, this is some funny stuff, man.
This thing said never eating a donut again.
Oh, that's great. That's great. So, funny
How
enough,
serious of though? We don't know.
any for anyone who has been looking at some of these Epstein files, there's been some really juicy stuff. Yeah, actually, Ashley
Yeah.
Mazzaro, the one who passed away, it was on it as well.
Dude,
That was
people,
really,
Eminem's name was fucking called out in that bitch.
yep. So
Eminem.
next, so some of the reports have been coming out, and this is funny to me. Okay, this part is funny. That in 2013 he was banned on Xbox Live by Microsoft. So on December 19, 2013, Epstein received an official email from Microsoft to his JE vacation email.com personal email address with the title Xbox Live notification of enforcement action being barred from Xbox Live basically means Epstein's account would have been unable to play Xbox Online via his Xbox console. So in the email it says Xbox Live account privileges have been permanently suspended. The email lists the reasons for suspension as harassment, threats, and/or abuse of other players, and describes them as determined to be severe, repeated, and/or excessive. So one, not surprised. Two, how many times do you think we've crossed this motherfucker and said some crazy shit to him, or he said some crazy shit to us?
Yeah.
You know, this motherfucker got perma-banned for verbal abuse.
You know what's crazy? I've been taking notice of that shit too. A lot of people are starting to get like hit hard for fucking harassment, like seriously just banned. Motherfuckers are ending up just banned, turning on their systems, go open up GTA, and it says like your Rockstars has removed your account. You block, like literally, there's something going on. They're cracking down on some shit, which I'm actually kind of happy about. I am happy about it.
Absolutely. So this is why I'll stick to Discord. You think Discord is any safe?
Discord is not as safe, man.
You know, Discord is bad. We just avoid the places that we don't want to be in, but there are horrible places that exist on Discord. Discord has been wrapped up with a bunch of Roblox controversies too. So Discord's not all that innocent. Let's be fucking real.
Actually, real nowhere on social media is fucking innocent. You could
AOL was a fucking
Dude, remember those chat rooms, bro?
It was crazy.
Ooh, it was
crazy.
The Wild West of the internet days was those fucking chat rooms, the Yahoo chat rooms, the AOL chat rooms, all them shits, bro. Wild West.
Bad. It was bad. It was bad. Badly bad.
That was just random people, no game at all. It was just people talking randomly.
Yeah. So in continuing with some of the Epstein files, he also apparently is one of the godfathers of microtransactions, as he had pushed Activision and Bobby Kotick, who was CEO at the time. Okay, yeah, I know this is crazy, right?
Yo,
crazy.
Yo.
So that he, in quote, had said, I wouldn't mind getting kids into economy. Or pushing economy into kids. So
Omegle. Before there was Omegle, there was Stickam. You remember Stickam? Stickam?
Yeah.
That was fucking Wild West too. Because that's when they let you turn cameras on.
Yeah.
It wasn't just chat.
So
holy shit.
next in the Epstein list, and this one's gonna hurt a lot of Rockstar enthusiasts. This one is kind of crazy. So Sam Hauser of Rockstar and Leslie Benzies, formerly of Rockstar and now of Build a Rocket Boy, studios which made Mind's Eye, have been mentioned in the Epstein files. But there's no mention of them being on the island. What's being said is that Leslie Benzies was that there. So a woman named Sarah Ransom, an Epstein survivor, alleges that she dated Leslie Benzies in early 2000s and accuses him of abuse. And the only thing that's said about Sam Hauser is that he was aware of the abuse by Benzies. The documents do not allege that Hauser or Benzies had any direct connection to Epstein, visited his islands or appeared on flight logs. So I want to confirm that right away, right now. I don't want people to go off and they were in the island doing this and that. With Kevin
Yeah,
Spacey and
that's another thing. Like when people say like, "Oh, we found names in the Epstein files," you have to like actually read the context of what these names
yes,
are involved in. Like, don't just think that because they're in the file, they were immediately guilty of doing something horrible.
he committed his crimes outside of mostly on the island, but there are things that happen outside of the island, and one of these things. Now, I don't understand how this is in the Epstein files. I haven't dug in deep enough, but it's interesting that this is in the Epstein files, And there has been no comment, but I predict there's going to be a new GTA 6 trailer coming soon because there's a lot of heat on Rockstar right now with the lawsuit. Now this,
You think they're gonna try to soften
yeah,
the blow with the trailer?
yep,
I mean, it's possible, absolutely possible. I mean, we've seen that tactic used from film companies. Seen
absolutely.
it used from fucking music labels, just to try to like deter a lot of the
Yeah.
friction. Yeah,
Well,
they'll
look,
try
well,
something.
well, look what happened. Jared Leto was being accused of some auspicious shit, and then the Tron trailer came out.
Yeah,
So I mean, there's a lot of stuff to really think about here. It's so crazy, man. All right, let's get into some decent news. This is something that I think. Listen, if you grew up in the fucking hood, you know what this is about. I'm just gonna get into it.
oh god.
New York's beloved bodega cats could soon get
Yo,
official
yep.
protection of their own. A bill moving through the state legislature would establish health and safety standards for the cats that live in retail stores.
Fuck yeah.
Eyewitness News reporter Lindsay Tuckman has more.
Lydia Aguabia works at the flower stand at Clinton Fruit Market on 47th and 9th in Hell's Kitchen. Her partner in crime is the bodega's resident cat, Pancha.
Beautiful cat.
Animals are love.
Yeah, gorgeous.
Animals are happiness.
Mm-hmm.
And animals has to be a responsibility for everyone.
Pancha and the rest of the city's likely thousands of bodega cats are the reason behind a proposed bill in the state legislature that would establish official health and safety guidelines for cats living in retail food stores. Standards like regular vet checkups, vaccines, and designated cat zones separate from food prep areas. Assemblymember Linda Rosenthal, who represents the Upper West Side, introed the bill last spring, and it was moved to the Agriculture Committee just this month.
If you adopt an animal from the shelter, they have to be spayed or neutered. No telling where those kitties come from that live in bodegas, but just to make sure. I mean, they work. Keeping mice and other vermin away, but they should also have access to a good place to rest,
Goddamn right.
food, water.
This proposal is separate from city legislation introduced last year that would ease enforcement for stores with cats, which under current health codes are technically not allowed. For New Yorkers who love bodega cats, they hope if the bill passes, the state makes it easy for small business
That's the
owners
cutest
to pay
shit
for health
ever,
care.
dude.
Maybe they don't have.
Yeah, fuck Modelo.
Afford it, maybe I don't know. But it's something that they could probably make a collection, or some people could voluntarily help out.
The bill still needs to go through
Look at
hearings
that.
Look at that
and vote
cat.
before anything
Look at him.
becomes
He's like,
law.
hey,
But
hey,
one thing
camera.
is for
Hey.
sure: these guys aren't going anywhere. It's just
Hell
a matter
no.
of if and how they're regulated. In Hell's Kitchen, Lindsay Tuckman, Channel 7, Eyewitness News.
You go to some of these bodegas, and the cat are the odors of the store.
Dude, that's like the attention. Like that gives me a reason to want to go back to the bodega because it's like I just met a new furry little friend. Like,
But,
fuck
and
yeah.
bodega cats are so friendly. I've never met a violent bodega cat before.
Yes, exactly. Like the most I've seen, like we had a bodega cat across the street from my mom's house up in Union City and shit. Right across the street, we had the bodega, which is fucking Junior's. They had a cat that people would open the door to the front door and shit, and the cat would come outside, but wouldn't wander around too far. He would stay up front. Everybody that walked by the fucking avenue that saw the cat would lean down, pet the cat, and then feel the need to go in the store. It was like the cat was doing work trying to get people in the store. It was beautiful.
Dude, it's crazy. A bodega cat will never leave the store either.
No.
They'll leave the door open for the cat. The cat never leaves.
They love that shit.
It's one of the wildest. It's one of the wildest things because like every fucking bodega I went to in Union City in New York had a fucking cat in there.
Yeah, man.
You know, and I think that this is really special that New
Well,
York is doing this.
she made it a solid point too. Bodega cats are really fucking good to have for the simple reason that they control the pests. You know what I mean? You got rats or mice getting into your produce. They're the motherfuckers that are taking them out before. So you're not spending money on fucking traps. You're not spending all this fucking money on, infestation control and none of this shit. Like, their benefit. They're a hardcore benefit. And for their labor, let's call it what it is, for their labor, they deserve, a nice place to rest their head, munch, and do their thing. Fuck that.
Yep. So real quick, are we having any issues on Twitch right now? I need to take a look at this real quick. Are you still going?
I'm still going, yep.
You're still going?
Still going.
All right, thank God. Yeah, thank God, because I'm not. I don't know what. I don't know what happened, but the show's still going. We're still on.
No issues on my end. We're good.
No issues. Okay, where are you watching it on, Kairu? You're watching on Geo's?
Yeah, he's watching on mine.
Yeah. My stream is YouTube. We're still good.
Okay.
YouTube was still good. Yeah, Twitch is Twitch. My Twitch is being a bitch with me right now. I guess I said something I wasn't supposed to again. Anyways,
the fuck did we say?
I don't fucking know. There's always something. There's always something.
Fuck it, crash, man.
Whatever. You go fuck yourself. Next, this one's crazy. Okay. So Ian McKellen, he was speaking with Jake Hamilton for Jake's Takes. McKellen spoke about his career, especially his role as the iconic villain Magneto. And let's slip something huge about what very well could be a major scene in Doomsday. In quote, though I did destroy New Jersey the other day. Oh, perhaps I shouldn't have said that. Yeah.
Okay. Let me put some pieces together real quick.
WandaVision. You should have said that, Ian.
WandaVision. Let's get it out there. Takes place in New Jersey. The events of Multiverse of Madness were the result of what happened in WandaVision. Now let's dig further. Wanda Maximoff, Magneto's daughter.
Piotr Maximoff.
Magneto destroys New Jersey for what reason? Because his daughter has been dead since Multiverse of Madness. That means we are getting a very, very, very fucked up Magneto, which I am all for. This guy's gonna destroy Jersey.
He's gonna destroy, dude. We're dead. We're dead.
Yo, that's an insane fucking drop.
That's a crazy spoiler.
Because nothing else makes any other sense but that. Finding out, like, that's gonna canonize fucking Scarlet Witch and Magneto as siblings, yo.
This article even says McKellen dropped that he did destroy New Jersey should set off a few alarms for every Marvel fan, especially those who are wondering how the Scarlet Witch of it all is going to impact.
Yo.
And then it even says it here. Here's why this all matters. In the comic books, at one point, Wanda was presented to be the daughter of Magneto. While the origin has changed over time, it is the most familiar and iconic version of the character. With Doomsday bringing the original X-Men characters into the MCU as part of the showdown against Doctor Doom, and with those characters being from a different reality in the multiverse.
Yeah. Woo. Woo. I've got flusters. That's insane.
It's good shit.
How did you let that drop, bro?
He's an old man.
Dude, that's not like a small tidbit because that opens up so many fucking doors. Dude, oh my God. That's insane. Thank you, Ian.
Yeah. All right, so we got some we got some stuff to look, or they could just be lying to us about everything. They could be.
They could be.
All right.
Absolutely.
So Fallout just dropped this.
Yo, I'm back. Oh, goodness gracious. This lovable guy. Take one. Gee, hi. Oh, gosh.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, I missed you too, buddy. I missed you too. Oh, dude. Why are you so messy? Yeah, I like it, you know? We sort of match now. So what do you want to do, you little rat roach, huh? You ready to have some fun?
Is this another promotion to make us play the games?
Yeah, I see him.
It's tough.
No. Hold on.
For 76.
Whoa! That's what I'm talking about, the Mothman! Let's go! Ow, dude! Why would...
Eagle strike.
You gotta be careful, that hurt! Hey. Were you looking at this? I haven't seen this in so long. Yeah, for a super mutant, man. Yo.
Oh my god!
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god!
PC, bro.
It's your
That's
friend?
PC.
Definitely not friendly.
Is this?
Yeah, Benny almost shot me, man. Oh, this guy's not playing. I need you to untie me.
Okay, that's the
Come on,
thing.
untie me real quick. No, don't massage my hands. Untie me. What are you doing? Just pull the... No.
Wait a minute. It looked remastered.
Jeez, you saved my life.
Those look like remastered
I
footage.
don't know if we should even talk about the fire. Yeah, I think I like blue and I like yellow, but not together. It's just not my thing. Do you smell smoke?
Huh.
We did what we could. You know how much I love power armor. Oh, wow. It's pain train time, old boy. Now calm down. You got to hop in first last time.
Promo? Like,
Great, man. I mean, just like anytime I need to get away, you're always there, you know? Always down for an adventure in the wasteland. It really makes me appreciate you for all. Stop. I was saying nice things about you. Drop it! Stop. Dude, this is a new sweater! Play Fallout.
Okay.
Bethesda's out here pushing the agenda. Let's talk about that.
Something is going on.
Mm-hmm.
Something is going on.
Because this is the first shit they dropped promoting like Fallout as an umbrella. The other one was the dog meat trailer, which we watched, which was really fucking cute, by the way. It was all the fucking dog meats.
Yes.
But, yeah. Now there's wait, wasn't there a streamer or somebody who did that commercial?
Shroud.
There you go. But yeah, dude, something's definitely happening. Oh my god, we're just fucking days away from the finale of this shit.
And hours.
Yeah, technically.
Hours.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's talk about the 1960s idea of the home of 1999. You're gonna love this, man. I think this is really cool.
AD. More than a generation away.
Let me
and yet dreams travel faster than light. And even now, scientists and planners are shaping the lives of our children who will live in the 21st century.
Okay, first off, this never happened.
Where is it?
That
is this German? This is a German manufactured vehicle here.
Do you remember back in the 1939's World's Fair, we were supposed to have like these cars and stuff like that, and we never got them.
Gave
like
us a whole retro futuristic teaser.
I still wish we would get this. I mean,
we have the
Our
fucking
children
technology. We're just wasting it on bullshit.
Yeah.
Live in the 21st century. How will they live? Perhaps in a honeycombed structure like this.
This film was made in 1967 by an appliance manufacturer about the home of 1999. I think from what I remember, this was made by General Electric. There's a whole 25-minute video about this too, but let's go on.
Hexagon modules that grow with the family's size and interests. All pertinent information about this family, its records, its tastes and reference material, is stored in the central home computer, which is secretary, librarian, banker, teacher, medical technician, bridge partner, and all-around servant in this house of tomorrow.
I mean,
Master James.
Say that again?
It's your Facebook profile.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, and they predicted this. Let's see the next one.
Shaw, 8 years old, student.
Still
His
bored.
assignments are programmed into the home computer and fed into teaching machines, which allow him to progress as rapidly as his awakening mind can absorb the audio-visual lesson.
That kid is not excited to learn.
I know.
The way he's look, I have to tell you, this is not fun. This is the reason I like going to school, is being able to hang out with friends and a teacher that made the fucking learning fun.
Thank you.
This ain't
what was that video of the one? You got to put your heart into it, man.
That's for real, man. The fuck, man.
But yeah, so this flashback says the National Technological University offered the first online degree in 1985. So in 1967, this prediction actually came real. And now we're seeing this all over the place with all different types of colleges right now that are, people who can't physically go to a college or just don't want to go, or don't have the time. They do the
any
online
excuse in the fucking world not to.
Yep. Next one.
Though he has a rigorous... In the same way, Jamie, although he has a rigorous lesson schedule, is already taking advantage of his electronic world.
Yeah.
Hey, Mom, I'm hungry.
Yeah, me too. How about lunch?
How about 2 minutes? Okay, 2 minutes and counting. 120, 119. All right.
At the turn of the next century, most food will be stored frozen in individual portions. The computer will keep a running inventory on all foodstuffs and suggest daily menus based on the nutritional needs of the family.
What's insane here is that, while the inventions and, the aesthetic alone is not exactly the same, the idea was definitely the same.
Yeah.
Separating the interaction between families. And they did that. Because now you can't go into almost any family home and see people sit around a dinner table without one of these motherfuckers in their hand.
And what's interesting too is that she was in the kitchen, they're in whatever other rooms, and they're doing this FaceTime interaction through their computers, which I mean,
home.
I don't think people utilize it like that now. And I think, but I guess if my daughter FaceTimes me when she doesn't want to walk to the room, but I guess it's kind of the same, right?
I don't know. I don't know.
Would you consider this prediction correct, or?
I would say it's definitely within the ballpark, like heavily, like within the foul line of the ballpark.
Absolutely.
Like
and I like that perspective.
It's definitely in play.
And I like that perspective that you gave, the separation of families, because it definitely do that. I'm gonna like this.
It has been selected. The various portions are fed automatically into the microwave oven for a few seconds of thawing or warming.
For fuck's sake. This is just... Alright, this is... I can already see this fake as fuck because she's still skinny. That whole family is skinny.
Well, remember, this was a simulation. None of this is real that we're seeing.
Yeah, but this is very far-fetched. Like, they should have taken into account, all right, if we're going to have these fucking machines cook our dinner for us, that means we're just going to eat whatever the fuck we want at any point of the day because it's easily automated. The effort of cooking and that shit is going to be lost. Like, the use for that is going to be lost, so you're just going to get fat.
Yep. Let's go on.
Wally.
In 1954, a home microwave cost $3,000.
What?
What?
These microwaves were pumping uranium out that motherfucker.
Is there a difference between a home microwave and a? No, there is no difference.
No, there is no difference.
No, they're the same thing. A home microwave is the exact same thing. $3,000, dude. We go to fucking Target and get one for $50.
Yeah. Yo,
I don't need it to cook my fucking food. I just need it to heat it up.
But that's like what their reliance on technology like was priced at mentally in their heads back then. They were like, oh, the food is going to be heated by the machine. Oh fuck, $5,000. Like, you know, so
wild.
6, 5, 4, 3,
no,
2, 1. Luncheon is served.
Advanced my ass. Those chairs should have pulled themselves in.
Yo, you're right.
They should have pulled them fucking selves in and out. Fuck that. Lies.
Split-second lunches, color-keyed disposable dishes, all part of the instant society of tomorrow.
Color-key disposable
Fingertip shopping will be one of the many homemakers' conveniences. This video console will be channeled into the store of her choice.
This definitely happened.
There, a camera will scan a display of wares, which she will select by push button.
Yeah, online shopping.
So 38% of women worked outside the home in 1963 compared to 58% in 2012. Now, this is interesting right here because the concept of online shopping has been around since what, late 90s, something like that.
Yeah,
maybe even earlier than that. I know from
when
we started using it.
We had telephone shopping. Remember, like people would call in to those fucking those programs on TV, the late night shopping shit. Yeah. So we had that shit going on for a while. And like, yeah, the only way you were able to see the product is if you were tuned in to watch the product being sold on television.
Right. And they only had like 500 at the time. If you
yeah, there was a limited supply no matter what. Fuck, man.
So they say.
So they say, yeah.
What the wife selects
you know, at the end, they would say, out of the 500, we sold 1,300 hair dryers.
Like, wait a minute. Hold on a second.
Like, who, like, does that mean I'm not getting my hair dryer then?
Like, wait, where'd the other 800 fucking units come from? Hold on.
Will be paid for by the husband at his counterpart console. All bills and transactions will be carried out electronically.
Ecstatic about that.
A central bank computer will debit the family's account.
All right, that's the one thing they did get on point. It's everybody's expression to this shit. Because the kid was not enjoying the technological education. Mom was not too enthusiastic about looking through the online catalog. And looks terrified of the fucking bills that are coming in electronically.
I wish this was clear so we could see how much.
Yeah, for real.
The amount of purchases and credit the department store, for example.
He's looking at all the stuff that his wife bought.
Yeah, that's it. These are the only things they got, like, at least on point. The reactions.
Informing the family's home computer at the same time.
He's about to go. I'm gonna go break every fucking monitor in this house.
Yo, his setup is fucking sick, though.
That's a lot of monitors, but you got to think about it. Like, since they weren't able to like switch applications, they had one for mom, one for son, one for kitchen, one for banking because he said the banking terminal, one for banking, one for fucking getting their dick sucked. Who knows?
This dude's got a stream deck over here on the right side. he's got his fucking hotkeys right here. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Each of a button receives an instantaneous printed copy of his budget, the amount of taxes he owes, the payments left on the car.
The pain. I know he said the payment, but it said with the pain left on the payment from the car. Like,
that's accurate.
Also at his disposal is an electronic correspondence machine or home post office, which allows for instant written communication between individuals anywhere in the world.
Okay. Now I understand why they thought the fucking whole shit was going to cost that much money. Because you had to get a fucking unit for each individual thing you needed to do. So it wasn't like one computer where you could do multiple things on the device. You had to get one device that did a specific fucking job. That's not like a desk. That's an entire like office.
That's a command
center. A command center, dude. That's insane. That's Robert House's fucking layout right there.
Yep, I think that is the last one.
No.
What's next? The things you've seen are technically possible. It remains only to apply what we now know to fulfill these dreams of tomorrow.
Yeah. So after the look of absolute depression and distraught from that man, they cut to a sunset.
Yeah.
Yo, they were fucked up back then.
That's exactly what we.
Oh my god, that's incredible.
Oh, guys,
incredible.
Amazing. Well, guys, I appreciate you guys. We appreciate you guys coming out to the show.
Hey,
we always love you guys showing up and showing out. Sorry about my Twitch channel. I don't know what's going on.
So good. We stayed up and active on my end, so at least we're good.
You can't stop me, Twitch. You can't stop me.
You can't.
But guys, again, thank you for coming by. Wednesday will be our Fallout episode. Everything Fallout on Wednesday, guys. And as always, we're gonna
one recap, the whole nine. We're going in on Wednesday, so prepare yourselves, get ready, watch the fucking episodes before you tune into our show. If not, heavy fucking spoilers.
Yeah, and because we always find one of these at every show, we're gonna look at this.
Guys, brace yourselves. I've heard rumors about this, and I didn't
keep on telling you, people like us.
This is gonna be the hottest movie of the year.
There's no escape for the living. It's time to accept things for what they are. It's your life. Do something with it. Is this the end of it and the start of something else?
It's the end and the start.
Go.
I can't fucking believe it.
Go! Let's go! Rick Grimes, baby! He's coming to the Avengers! Fucking amped right now. Amped.
And if you don't know, now you know.
Incredible. It's
incredible, guys. Thank you so much for coming to another episode. You guys are loved. You guys are wanted. You guys are the best. We appreciate you guys coming out. We'll see you later. Okay? We're going to see you later. Out.